I understand being a governor can be a stressful position. Is there a certain quote that can help guide you through your daily life as governor?
A certain quote?
Yeah, a favorite quote or...
Man. I don't know why you think being governor is stressful. I don't understand. I've gotten lots of interesting quotes over time that people have given me. I always go back to a long Teddy Roosevelt quote about, being in the arena, that while there's stresses and problems and you might get beaten and knocked down, that what really matters is being in there and having the fight and trying to lead. That inspires me. I had a funny one that somebody gave to me about a year ago from Winston Churchill. He said, when you're going through hell, keep going. And that's pretty good too. But, in the end, what inspires me to continue to do the work that I do is how privileged I am to have the chance. Think about it. What grade are you in? You're in 8th grade. Okay. It may be hard to believe, but one day I was in 8th grade. And I was in 8th grade at Heritage Junior High School in Livingston, New Jersey. And I could tell you that sitting in 8th grade, I was not thinking about the fact that someday I'd be governor of New Jersey. But I am. And I think all the time about how lucky I am to have the chance to do this. Not once, but twice. The people in this state where I was born and raised gave me the chance to do this twice. And so that alone, I think, keeps me going. I think if you talk to anybody, you talk to your own parents, you talk to other adults that you know, every job is stressful. Every job is stressful. Mine just is stressful on the front page of the newspaper, which makes it a little bit different. But in the end, every adult who's working out there and has a family to raise and responsibilities feels the stress that comes from their job. Wanting to do as well as they can for the people they work for and with, wanting to make sure they provide for their families, wanting to make sure they have time to do things with their families away from work. All that stuff creates stress, and if you ever get a really bad boss, that creates real bad stress too. So all that stuff contributes to it. I don't think mine is any worse than anybody else's. I just think mine everybody knows about. And maybe, for other folks, you don't necessarily know about their stress. But the Teddy Roosevelt in the arena quote, you should go look that one up if you don't know it already. I think that's pretty inspirational in terms of wanting to at least spend some of your life in public service to help folks beyond your own family.